Put the phone away, right now.
I'm calling my dad.
No, you don't get on the phone while I'm talking to you.
I'm not doing anything wrong.
Get off the phone, now, or this turns into a problem.
This is already a problem. You still haven't told me what crime you think happened. Now, you will deal with U.S. Marshal.
Officer Evan Rourke thought this was going to be one of those easy park stops. A teenager, a backpack, a couple questions, a quick flex of authority. He didn't think it would turn into a multi-angle recording situation with a federal law enforcement supervisor showing up as the kid's father. He didn't think his own body cam and dispatch logs would become the thing that ended his career. Tell me where you're watching from, state or country. And if you like stories where somebody stays calm, asks the right legal questions, and the system gets forced to answer with facts, hit like and subscribe. Here's how it actually started. 16-year-old Jalen Brooks was walking through a public city park in the middle of the day. The place was calm. Families near the playground, a few people on benches, some walkers using the loop path. Nothing chaotic, nothing urgent. Jalen had a backpack on. That was it. He wasn't running. He wasn't hiding the bag. He wasn't messing with anyone. He was walking like he belonged there. Because he did. It was a public park. Officer Evan Rourke was patrolling nearby in his cruiser. He saw Jalen and turned in. No radio call came in. No dispatch note about a suspect. No park employee flagged him down. Rourke didn't arrive because of a complaint. He arrived because he decided Jalen didn't fit in his head. Rourke parked and walked straight toward Jalen. He didn't stay back and talk normal. He closed distance and set a controlling tone. The kind of approach that tells a person, without saying it, that they're already being treated like a problem. Rourke started with questioning who Jalen was, what he was doing, why he was there. Jalen didn't get loud. He didn't get sarcastic. He kept his hands where they could be seen and answered in the most controlled way possible. Then he asked the only two questions that mattered. He asked what crime was being investigated. He asked if he was being detained. That's where the stop could have ended. If Rourke had a real reason, he could have stated it. If he didn't, he could have made it a voluntary contact and left. Rourke didn't state a crime. He didn't say Jalen matched a description. He didn't say there was an active investigation in the park. He pivoted into something else. He demanded ID, not once, repeatedly. Like repetition would turn it into a legal requirement. Jalen didn't hand it over because Rourke still hadn't explained what crime he was investigating or why Jalen was being stopped. Jalen stayed calm and kept returning to the same point. If this is a detention, say the reason. If it isn't, he should be free to go. That frustrated Rourke, and you could see his strategy shift. He started trying to build suspicion out loud. He treated Jalen's calm as disrespect. He treated the questions as defiance. He started acting like the problem wasn't the lack of a reason, but the fact that Jalen wasn't acting scared. Then Rourke broadened the questioning. He asked where Jalen was coming from, where he was going, why he chose that park, what was in the backpack, who he was meeting. He wasn't tying any of it to a reported crime. He was fishing. He wanted something he could write down later. While this was happening, people nearby started paying attention. One person on a bench lifted a phone and started recording. Another person on the walkway did the same. Someone near the parking lot stopped and held their phone up from farther away. Now there were witnesses and cameras, more than one angle, more than one person. That matters because it changes what an officer can claim later. Rourke noticed the phones. He didn't calm down. He got more controlling. That's when he pushed for a search. He asked for permission to search Jalen's backpack. He didn't say he had probable cause. He didn't say he had a warrant. He didn't point to anything specific Jalen did that suggested a weapon or contraband.